Ooh, 311 carry.
Today's video is all about finding and maintaining perfect balance in the golf swing. You can see here in my speed sessions that I'm able to do just that, even when I'm pushing speed. Shawn and Moo are going to take you through it, and you're going to see that it's with some exercises you might be familiar with in the gym.
Hey everyone, Shawn Clement here, teaching specialist with the PGA, and my partner right next to me, kinesiology degree fitness specialist. We have an incredible video for you today. So as you saw, this is in Moo's domain, Olympic lifting called the snatch, right?
Correct, yeah.
So where you have to get under the bar.
Yeah.
And if you don't get under the bar and you've got a lot of weight on the bar, you'd be in big trouble, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you have to let that thing go.
So, right?
Yeah.
So we have a kettlebell here where you could probably do a snatch with the kettlebell.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a little more advanced for me, but I'm on my way. I'll be there soon.
To do the snatch with a kettlebell, it's slightly different because you have isolated weight in one area.
Yeah.
But the mechanics are still the same as where you got to start from the ground up to load the legs.
So you can see this is very much like the posture in a golf swing.
Yeah.
Notice the glutes and quads are active and they're driving through the arches of the feet right under the ankles, right? So you feel extremely grounded right now.
Yeah, I'm loaded right now.
And you can support that kettlebell.
Yeah, so from here I use the ground reaction forces to pull the momentum up, so I get triple extension with the hips.
Yes.
So my target, per se with this is to get it
over the head.
Over the head.
So let's see you do one.
All right.
Now, notice when he started the movement, he actually went down before he came up.
That's right, yeah.
That's exactly what we do in the golf swing.
Right.
So if I were to take my setup, right now my quads and my glutes are engaged through the arches of my feet, and I'm getting ready to drive the ground to heave my arm club unit up, and I gotta be under the bar.
Right.
So when you're not in balance, so if you can test it right here, it's so simple. All I gotta do is let my club fall a little behind me, and you can see how it affects my center of gravity immediately. Now I'm no longer under the bar and I'm falling on my heels. So in the transition, if you're out of balance, you're gonna have to hurry up and hit the ball before you miss it.
That's right.
Same thing here, if I take the club too far out, or even if I try to go too straight back, now I'm raking myself onto my toes, and as I get to the top of the backswing, I am compromised with that balance. I'm going to have to make a lot of modifications in my swing, and my shots are going to suffer.
Right.
So I start in balance through glutes, quads, and ankles. My takeaway through glutes, quads, and ankles, especially the inside of my right ankle. Top of my backswing. There's my second checkpoint. No. No. Yes. So from there, you'd be hard-pressed to miss. All I got to do is let the weight of my arms fall through the ball, over that intermediate point, and into the screen. And look at that. Just dead straight. Almost got a hole-in-one on that one. Look at that move.
Nice shot.
There's an easy little 7-iron. Look at the side spin. 28 to the left. Straight draw. Nice 172-yard carry. My ball speed on that was 120 miles an hour. And all I had to do was give it a little bit of momentum from a very balanced position.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's see you do one, Moo. You get into your setup.
Yeah, I always make sure that my static setup is balanced for my dynamic swing. Because like you said, if I'm, too much in the toes or too much in the heels, everything feels a little off balance.
So distance to ball is going to be key, right?
Exactly.
You have one of the most meticulous ways to get distance to ball. You take a practice swing.
I see the blur.
You see the blur, and then you scooch it in.
Yeah.
So from there, you feel very balanced through your hips, knees, and ankles, right?
Yeah.
Glutes and quads are driving through those ankles.
Correct.
Let me see you just do a takeaway. The first couple of feet of the backswing. Just a takeaway here, Moo.
Okay.
There you go. So from there, if you were to take it too far inside, you'd fall on your heels,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Too far outside, you'd fall on your toes.
Correct.
That's it.
Yeah.
And in the right place, there you go. So with that club, when you swing to those balanced points, you're on plane. Go to the top of the backswing. So from there, if you were to take your hands and bring them over here, you'd feel a little bit on your toes.
Yep.
That's it. And if you bring the hands back too far behind you,
On the
so
heels.
there would be with the arms, what we call too deep behind you.
Yeah, sure.
And then the proper place. So now your arm club unit is in a great position to swing back underneath you and towards the target.
That's right.
All right, so let's see one. Little draw.
Yeah, nice draw here.
Beauty. Look at that. Right back on the center line. Man. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Way to go, man.
Thanks.
One take wonder now, Mr. Munashe Masawi. So learn from the gym, right? And, you know, I've been gaining a little bit of steam with Moo's program right now. And, you know, I'm sure I'm going to have one of those
Programs. Oh, exercises.
those kettlebell snatches in my future programs.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay.
get the fast switch muscles in line.
And then, you know, you can practice with the bar at the gym, just a plain bar. And if you're already an adept in the gym, congratulations. Use that feel and plug it into your golf swing, and you will be amazed at how accurate and how powerful and how clean your contact's going to be with the golf ball. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next week.